up, YouTube? So I thought that I'd just make a quick video for you guys here. I'm sitting at another shipper. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm waiting on these fuckers to get my truck loaded. So thought I'd make a quick video and discuss a quick topic that I've been meaning to talk about here. Little Fibonacci spirals for you. But yeah, I just thought I'd discuss a quick topic in regards to some health stuff that I've practiced on and off throughout the years, and I found it to be highly beneficial. So I'll just jump into it. One thing I really believe in practicing as much as I can and stay as disciplined as I can is NoFap. If you're asking what is NoFap, then this video is for you. So pretty much NoFap is basically when you're not dating, you're single, you're doing whatever you're doing, you're not pleasing yourself sexually in your spare time. And I know that sounds crazy. You're like, what the fuck is this? Where did this video go? But it's something I've always kind of practiced throughout the years. Yeah, every now and then, everybody has to clean out their plumbing, you know what I mean? But it's not something that you need to be doing on a daily basis all the time. And one thing I try to do is, I try to see how far and long I can go without having to do that. Yes, I do date. I go out, and I don't believe sex really counts. I believe like actual intimacy, touch, and being close to someone is totally different. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I don't believe going out and being promiscuous and just bouncing around the whole city is a good idea either, just because you need to get gratification. But it's one thing I've always kind of practiced out throughout the years. I remember when I had a really large tree coming up or something like that I'd have to climb, you know, I would try to refrain from any of that stuff, and I'd try to harness my life force energy. And I believe there's something really to it. There's so many deep levels that are involved with that. I mean, from the scientific side of things, when you're doing that, you're causing your body and your brain to create dopamine. Dopamine is the same thing that your body creates when you do cocaine or you skydive or something like that. It's the same thing. It's kind of like a reward that your body gives itself. But what happens is, over time, your body becomes desensitized to the dopamine, and you need more. You need to do it more often. And the more you're sitting there, you're just blowing out all of your energy. And then what you do is your body gives you that little squirt of, oh yeah, I feel great. But then what happens is, on a daily basis, or if you go throughout the week or what have you, you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't have that drive that you would normally have naturally. So then what you do is you go and you start looking for drugs and compounds, whether it's caffeine, Adderall, you name it. Everybody's on something, you know. So everybody's trying to find that way to rebalance their energy, and they're using different compounds. But I truly believe if you really practice NoFap, and you try to just harness your life force energy as much as you can, try to go as long as far as you can. Some people say go 90 days, whatever, so that's kind of the goal to shoot for. But start with a day, start with 2 days, start with a week. See how many days you can go without doing that. Okay, I'm going to hit you with another scientific side of things. If you're constantly rubbing something, you're going to desensitize it. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. You know, if you're sitting there constantly rubbing the hell out of something, you're going to desensitize it, and it's not going to be as beautiful of an experience when it does come down to actually connecting with somebody as it could be, because you sat there and you desensitized the shit out of something. If you take something, you sit and you just rub it every day, eventually it loses its shine, and that happens to your body parts too. I don't know if you've ever noticed that or not, but that is true. I mean, you will have if you leave your shit alone, you will have a shine to it. And it sounds crazy, and it sounds so rudimentary and simple, but it's very true, and that's true for guys and girls. I can tell on a girl if there's, you know what I mean? I can tell, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with people pleasing themselves, but like, you lose the shine, man. You lose that, like, that fresh wax on a BMW, you know what I mean? Now you got a Pinto that looks like it's been run through the mud, and it's just crazy. So it's just a little tip that I just want to give you guys and dolls out there, you know. It's not something that you have to subscribe to. It's just something that I practice, and I notice it helps me out greatly. Like I said, I drive this truck all day, 10, 11 hours a day. I hardly even drink any caffeine. And so that's just one of my things, man. And yeah, I do connect, you know, I do date, you know, and when that comes down, that's cool. But like until that comes about, I try to be as disciplined as possible. So that's just a quick video on the NoFap, man. I'll probably make more videos in regards to NoFap, but that's just the one I wanted to make here. If you're looking at restoring yourself down there, that's a great way to start. And you actually, if you just leave all that alone and let it take care of itself, and treat it like it's something sacred and blessed, and save it for somebody that you really love, trust me, man, you'll begin to see the difference in your body. Like physically, you'll see it. You know, you'll get your shine back. So I just thought I'd make that video, man. Work on getting your shine and keep your grind going. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I'll make some more videos here in regards to health and little things that I practice. So yeah, man, I hope all's well. See you in the next video. Laters.